Welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are on to Person for Interest. This is now going to be episode 11. Not really too much of a recap. We're kind of still episode of the week, but we are starting to get little bits each episode. The last one was the 4 innocent bystanders who thought it was okay to flee the scene of an accident, not one they caused, but one they found, and stole drug money, and it all went from there. So I'm going to carry straight on, because at the end of the episode, Reese got shot, and Finch has had to come to his rescue, grabbed him. Carter helped put him in the car, and that's kind of where we left it. So I need to know what's happened to him. So let's go. This is episode 11.
Got eyes on Reese. Kill the cameras.
It's time to come home, John. Slate's been wiped clean.
Your name is Farouk Madani. You were the best surgeon in Najaf, but you can't afford a license in the States because you send all your money home to family.
And he's got plenty of money. Fix him.
You know, I was really surprised he was able to slip away. Just can't figure out how he did it.
It's not my case anymore, so you have fun with that.
I don't like this any more than you do, Carter.
Hi, Detective Carter, NYPD. I need all the locations data you've got on a disconnected cell phone.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, name's Burdette Norman.
Just me.
If Congress knew about this machine you're building, about the unfettered access we've given you to all the data we're compiling on U.S. citizens,
It's progress.
9 digits,
You work in intelligence.
Work it out.
Figure it out. That number we gave her better pan out.
It will.
We got ramps all over the place, so if you need anything...
I'll be on my feet in a few days.
Everything satisfactory, Mr. Reese?
Nice place. You really shouldn't have gone to this much trouble, though. Is she all right?
Not that I don't share your concern for the woman who tried to hand you over to the CIA.
She did let us go. No nightclubs, no mansions, no pet tigers. How many people in the building?
241.
So 241 suspects.
Or
Kinda.
maybe just one.
Near as we can tell, catching up on paperwork. She's not using her computer or phones.
They're in on their CCTV, aren't they?
You know, trust may seem like a harmless bag of wind, but I've been fooled before. If he bought a gun, I'd just like to know why.
When the phone company puts in your Wi-Fi, the password is your phone number. Most people never even change it. The other ones might actually take a minute.
Healthy.
Somehow I doubt that's what alerted the machine.
No.
Why did the machine give us his number? Is Trask in trouble? Or is he the problem?
Mr. Trask, it's John Hazen, 521. I'm having a bit of a problem.
I'll be right there.
I've planted the cameras, Mr. Reese.
Eyes and ears.
I haven't seen damage like this since Hurricane Opal trashed my yacht.
So who does he want to shoot?
Of course I didn't bring the right one. I'll be right back.
He's obsessed with her. I'm afraid we're not the only ones spying on our neighbors, Mr. Reese.
Oh,
Harold, get out of there now.
we're going to make up now.
Who the hell? Hey! Come here! What were you doing in my place?
I feel like a rat in a maze. How do you put up with this?
I'm pretty sure Doug knows you're not the thief. He is.
Or you can forget you saw me, and I'll forget I saw you.
I'm gonna check the next floor.
He works here. Even I need technical support sometimes.
The 9 digits you gave us are the social security number of a man named Gordon Kurzweil. He's one of ours. Via coded SMS, he arranges to sell 26 pounds of weapons-grade uranium to the Iranian government. And if we want to direct this machine at a specific target,
No need. It already watches every target. If no human sees what the machine sees, then technically,
It's
no
infallible.
one's Fourth Amendment rights have been violated. Take it or leave it.
I'm not accustomed to having contractors dictate terms. Maybe we need to revisit the question of price.
It's not
Why don't you
crippled.
tell him the price negotiated, Alicia?
he's building the machine for $1 US.
Oh, fuck.
I suppose I don't have a choice.
And this is everything you found on the woman that Trask is obsessed with?
Uh-huh.
Romantically linked to Rick Morris, a powerful restaurateur. This is very nice work, Mr. Reese.
But if I'm sending you back in the field, you're getting some basic self-defense. No, I really don't think... Now, listen up. If Trask comes at you, put your fingers straight out like this and strike at his eyes.
Poke him in the eyes? That's your technique? If she is Trask's intended victim, I'd like a better view of the inside of her apartment. Mr. Reese, there's already a camera here.
Crap one.
Basic consumer model, wireless.
Hey, you guys got a real problem. Carter's got info from one of your cell phones. She's tracking you.
I'm aware that she's looking for me. I don't suppose you know why.
Not yet.
What's this for?
Would you want an Adderall?
Our friend's prints are on it. I need you to throw the CIA off his trail. Take a road trip, detective. What about the camera I found at Lily's? If we can trace it to Trask, we can get him fired, maybe even arrested.
Still trying to break into the hidden wireless network. Trask never called the cops.
Oh.
Told everyone she went to be with family in Boca Raton.
She's dead.
And I'm guessing she's not in Boca.
As far as I can tell, she's not anywhere.
So this is where your trail ends, Burdette. Where'd you go from here?
Do you think finding me will lead you to my partner? You still trying to make that arrest?
Oh, no. His CIA pals got that out of my system.
Do you see that man, detective? His name is Derek Watson, 39 years old. 18 months ago, he lost his job. He tried to keep up with the mortgage as best he could.
Wow.
I don't know what exactly, but believe me, something is gonna happen.
You can't know that.
You can.
Reese hasn't turned up dead, so odds are he's found a safe house.
Expand the search. All apartments and hotels rented in the last 2 days.
Where the hell have you been?
Now you know how I feel. Lily's headed home. Is it safe for her there?
I'm watching Trask right now. Finch, how fast can you get here?
About 15 minutes. Why?
Because we just ran out of time.
It just needs a special faucet. Why don't we go downstairs and check it out? If you like it, I can install it tomorrow. You need to stay away from Lily.
What? You lost your mind? You're not her boyfriend, and you're not her hero. You're just a damn janitor. So if my toilet clogs, I'll let you know. Otherwise, step aside.
I come home and things have moved like he's been inside my apartment. I'm scared of what he's gonna do.
Mr. Hayes.
My name isn't Hayes.
Well, then I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Actually, you're the one who'll be leaving.
You don't understand.
No.
I think we've got this backwards.
You're gonna pack your bag and leave this place. And no matter how much you think you love her, you're never coming back.
Please. And I do care for Lily, but not like that. Not like that.
We've got this wrong.
Finch, listen up. Trask didn't take those photos of Lily. He stole them from the penthouse.
I know. You didn't plant the cameras either.
No.
Trask isn't the stalker.
I thought it could just be you and me tonight.
Please go. I want you to go.
Wow. I didn't see that coming till literally the last minute.
Mr. Reese, we're gonna need a little help.
That wasn't a date. We were going to the same party.
You're such a tease.
You made me share a cab with you, and then you followed me all night.
I'm just trying to help you, sweetie. Tell him about us. Did you lie and say you don't love me?
Oh, Christ.
And why would you want to hurt me like that, baby?
Oh, it worked. Oh my God. Nice. See ya. Kind of deserved that.
He became obsessive and very unstable. He's been stalking me for
Been
months.
watching
but
you.
I was too afraid to tell anyone.
You know, his name isn't Ernest Trask. It's Ernesto Machado.
What?
He used to own 6 nightclubs in Miami, a yacht. He testified against the Cuban Mafia in 1996.
Oh, that'll do it.
Still a price on his head. She didn't last long. She left him, moved in with relatives in Boca Raton.
Brilliant.
What on earth was it that made the machine pick out Kurzweil's number?
You want me to pop the hood?
Yeah.
Kurzweil stopped there every third Thursday of every even month, even if he'd filled up the day before. On 3 of his 18 visits, this SUV was present. When it's complete, I'll encrypt the OS so completely that no computer on Earth will ever crack it. It has an instinct for self-preservation. You talk about that thing like it's alive.
Shh. It can hear you.
Don't do that. Okay, this is getting crazy now. That was episode 11, first of all. I'm going with they are partners. And Finch is the guy in the background, as he made it out to be when the FBI turned up, when the deputy director turned up. So they've been trying to tunnel into the machine, trying to get into it. They don't like the fact that they've been given something, given $1 measly that they can't break into, hack into, control, and point and direct wherever they want. That's the whole purpose of why he's done it the way he's done it. Justifiably so. Because any person or organisation or government can be corrupted, or it be used not in the way in which it was intended. This thing that Finch has built, as he's just said there, it's more than just a machine. I don't know what it is. It's like it's alive. It's artificial intelligence. There's no way a set of algorithms could do the job this well. Especially, even though, you know, this is meant to be like 2005, 2006 he's coming up with this. Algorithms, even today, now are crap at times in detecting things. And this is meant to be a decade ago when he built this. So, I don't know. Interesting that he's brought Carter in on it, because she's going to keep following whatever thread and lead she can on either Finch or Reese. Which is why he's just shown her and gone, that's what we do. So he's given her a guy who was about to do something. He didn't know what it was. Like none of us ever know. Like they don't know. So she's seen it firsthand. That she said herself, there's no possible way you can know that. No, not the specifics. Just that something is going to happen. And she's just seen it, you know, play out in front of her. Just by watching him, following him, monitoring him. Which was great, because he's like, and that's what we do. We just do it without a badge and undercover and behind the scenes. What was nice about that episode was, because Reese is injured, Finch did all the legwork. I know he's not suited to it. I wouldn't be suited to it either. Like I said, I feel like a rat in a maze. How the hell do you put up with this every day? My heart's racing. I'm getting all hot and sticky and nervous and sweaty and shit. I would be exactly the same. So we got that backwards. I did say early on, I'm sure I mentioned it, I will check when I go through editing this, that this janitor guy sounds like somebody who just likes to make a load of stuff up. But then I did say, but then again, people aren't always as they appear to be. If he says he had a change of career, heart, for whatever reason, you never know. It could be true. And it turned out it was. And the guy's in Witness Protection program, because he basically shopped in Colombian Mafia. So, was it I can't remember which one it was. But either way, that's why you can't find any trace of his wife, and why you didn't find any trace of what he'd been doing. He even actually had the tiger, and then his missus left him as soon as all the nightclubs and the monies and the boats and all that shit. She was, see you later, charming. So what he was trying to do was protect this girl. I don't get guys like this. He's obviously successful. He was a good looking guy, got money, got a decent job, transfixed completely on one girl, will not take no for an answer. To the point where you are terrifying someone in their own home, their every move. You're watching them, you're following them, you're hassling them. He's texting them, he's sending them stuff, he's got hidden cameras. That's just crazy. I did only pick up on it a couple of minutes before when he eventually went to the janitor's office, Reese, and he had a gun at him, and I'm like, something, the way this guy's whole, the way he's coming across, his whole demeanour does not say what we think. So I only caught it at the very last minute. So we've got rid of the CIA for the time being, but it's not going to take long for them to go to Connecticut. Did he send him? Did he send Fusco with that thing? They're going to get there, realise it's dead end, and they're going to be back. I don't know where that's going to go. We'll just have to wait and see with that. And so we're rid of them for the time being, while Reese at least recuperates. That guy got his ass kicked by somebody on crutches and then took a nosedive out the window. That's cleaned it up nicely. Police are there. She said what happened. They get rid of the security guard at the same time because he's a robbing git. But I need to know more. I need to know more about this machine and Finch. And if he sold this to them for $1 as basically a citizen, a concerned citizen who has the ability and the know-how and is giving it to the US government for basically for free as a protection, where did Finch get all this money from? And where is his partner now? Because they're partners. I think the other guy just maybe originally owned the company and had all the resources and the funds. But there's something weird. There's something weird. This show started off as it's just a machine. It churns out numbers. That's it. And that seemed incredible as it was. But now we're starting to get a little bit deeper into it. There's way more to this. I just don't know what yet. But I'm looking forward to it. So we'll be back with episode 12 next. If you want to watch this extended episode, it will be available on Patreon as normal. All you need to do is check the link in the description. By all means, post your comments down below, but please, no spoilers. And I will see you for episode 12 next. Until then, if you're not already subscribed and you enjoy Person of Interest or even any other shows that I have on my channel, by all means, hit that sub and I will see you for the next video. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Take care.